S.H.I.T.S podcast, where we are either shooting the shit, starring some shit,
or picking up where the shit left off.
Hey yo, I'm your host, Monsoons the Rod, the coolest cat you heard thus far.
Yes sir, I'm Bubba Ball, one of the dreads you can't catch at the mall unless it's a outlet mall. Gotta get you some deals.
Some deals, goddammit. Hey
no
yo,
coupons.
Shout out to Coupon though.
Oh, my nigga Coupon in the building.
Hey, special guest of the podcast this week. Hey y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all better get in tune right now, because when this dude start to take off, y'all gonna wish y'all got in tune with him. Yes, y'all give it up for Chicago's own phenomenal hustle man.
In the building. Fuck you mean?
Yes sir. Yeah. We are back. Yo, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to the S.H.I.T.S podcast, man. Man, we've been busy as fuck lately, and I'm telling you, and it seems like shit just keep picking up, and we very, very thankful for that shit. So we got to give some shouts out, man, to some people that really been fucking with us, man. Shout out to the Chicago Clubhouse Sports Podcast. They think they know about sports, but
they really don't know shit about sports, man.
Hey, yo, shout out to my radio Chicago and Support District Radio. Hey, every Thursday, 9 to 11 o'clock, y'all can check us out on my radio Chicago. It's the S.H.I.T.S radio, and we playing everything. If that shit dope, we playing it. Yeah. And we playing it. Also, shout out to the Block 105 radio. Y'all can check us out there every Friday, 9 a.m. Right. www.theblock105.com. Also, y'all hit up the website, theshitspodcast.com. And independent artists, if you want to get your shit played, send it to dopemusicshits@gmail.com. That's DOPEMUSICSHITTS.
That's how this guy got here.
Yes, sir.
Yo, so with that being said, hustle, man. Like to do a check-in, man. You the special guest of the podcast, man. Check in, bro. How your week been?
Been good, man. Getting to it. Hustle.
What's up?
Hustle, man. Big hustle.
There it is. That's what's up. Bubba Ball, what about you, bro?
Man, can't complain, man. Had the opportunity. My son popped up on me from college and shit early today and shit. Came back to the crib, so that was a good surprise to see him. Went out to breakfast, took their ass to breakfast, him and the little ones. So
okay,
it was good just to get all the youths out, and splurge a little bit on some fine dinings and cuisines and shit. I couldn't really eat nothing but a skillet, but I'm enjoying watching them. No eggs, you know what I mean? And they going crazy. So it was always good to get the shorties out, man, and hang out and just shoot the shit. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Man, speaking of breakfast, man, I did some shit I ain't did in a while, man. I went to breakfast by myself this morning, man.
Whoa,
that's I went to breakfast by myself, and you know what? I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. It was like the peaceful, most relaxing shit, bro.
I was just about to say, you know what that is?
You really enjoyed it.
Being comfortable with yourself.
It was the most relaxing shit, man. And then I was thinking, like, I ain't got to worry about buying nobody else shit and like that. You know what I'm saying?
Everything you wanted, you ordered it.
It was fucking cool, man. Yeah. It was cool as hell. Also, man, this week for me, like I said, we did the radio last night, the S.H.I.T.S radio. We've been having a blast with that shit, y'all. Hey, we've been having opportunity to play some dope ass shit, to play some new shit.
That's right.
And like my man Bubba Ball said, that's how our guest got here tonight, because my man got some shit. He got some shit. Also, geeked up for what's going on next week. Right. Karaoke night at Day 21, 1807 Sibley Boulevard, Calumet City. Doors open at 7 o'clock. Hey, man, if y'all think y'all got them pipes, well, wait. Singing pipes. Singing.
We got some perverts that be listening. I love y'all perverts. Keep listening.
If y'all think y'all can sing, man, y'all come through Day 21, 1807 Sibley Boulevard, Calumet City, October 4th. Hey, it's karaoke night.
Show your vocals.
They're going to have the wings. Motherfuckers going to have the wings. They're going to have the drink specials.
Yeah.
Man, motherfuckers going to be out there having a nice time.
$5 hollers.
$5 hollers
come through. You can't get, hey, look, have a $30 budget. $30 budget, you gonna have a good fucking time. I'm guaranteed. Because you can eat. Listen, $5 hollers. We got $5 wings.
It's $7 to get in though.
$7 to get in. So 7 minus 30 is 23.
Just make it a $40 budget.
$23. You gonna be fucked up.
was
in full.
You was gonna get that 40 to somebody in the hood anyway. So.
And then you can get up there on the mic and fuck up your favorite song.
I'm saying
23.
Straight up with $23. I guarantee
man, you have a nice ass time.
What
Real
liquor
shit.
can't you get? $5 shots. You go find something that you drink.
Hey,
Boom.
we went through that motherfucker last night, and,
We
Buddy
kept
hit
the
us,
lights on in that bitch.
and Buddy hit us with the shooters, with the shots.
Yeah.
I was decent.
I was
You know
decent
what I'm
out the
saying? I was
shooter,
decent. So, hey, shout out to Day 21,
Yeah.
my man Calvin over there on
They
that
showed us
spot.
some love in there.
October 4th, y'all, a Monday. Y'all come through karaoke, man. We're gonna be in that motherfucker getting it busy.
After the Bears lose, come fuck with us, because, you know, they be on that bullshit. Hopefully they don't, you know, hopefully they do win. But if they do lose, guess what? Y'all come on out, fuck with us.
You said if or win.
If a win, they
man.
lose.
They
Y'all
better
bring y'all
win.
ass. They better win, but
They the
goddamn it,
Lions.
you know, hey, I ain't gonna be too hopeful. What I've been seeing from this O line, you know, this shit is depressing, bro. You know, I've never been a
9
fan,
sacks
and I
was
really can't be
real.
one now. I don't give a fuck who the quarterback is. With an O line like that, my old high school team can give better protection. A fucking condom can give better protection than our offensive line. Well, I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Shout out to them bogus ass Trojans. Hey, yo, anyway, hey, Hustle Man.
Yes, sir.
Where you from, bro? Let people know where you from.
Check in.
Out West Illinois.
There we go.
You know. You know.
290 and shit.
290.
Okay,
All right,
okay,
Harold's
okay.
and Remuses. Harold's and Remuses.
You know what that
you
mean.
fucking with.
Oh yeah, nigga, we put niggas on the spot.
See that pressure.
We put
He
niggas on the
already know.
spot.
He done had some Harold's in
That's
his
a
life.
good question.
He done had
but
some Harold's in his life.
no disrespect to Harold's, but out West is where it's at.
No, okay, so you fucking.
You knew he had to say that, bro.
You like ketchup.
You
You
had
like
to say
ketchup.
that. He might.
He said the ketchup,
Wait, damn.
not the ketchup.
Motherfuckers still put ketchup on chicken, bro?
No.
No.
They say they sauce be a little ketchup. Uncle Reeves has got a little ketchup sauce. The ketchup sauce.
He fired shots.
You hear
Shots
him?
fired.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
Got
Shots
a little
fired.
ketchup mixed up in the mild sauce, you know.
So like, okay. So you sent us like four joints, right?
Yeah.
So I will say this much, and I'm saying it as a compliment. When I heard it, I was like, I thought it from somebody. I thought it wasn't from here. I thought it wasn't from Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
I get that a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So let me ask you this: so with being from out west, do you think that has influenced your sound? Do you think it has influenced your writing, the way you think?
Out West ain't influenced my sound at all, bro. I can't even lie.
Really?
Out West influenced my topic.
Okay. Okay.
But I grew up listening to Gucci. I grew up listening to Gotti, all them down south artists.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
So that's where the down south almost comparison come from.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then right now I'm big on the new 1017. So
I'm lost.
Who is that?
That's
Nigga,
Gucci.
you gotta school me.
See the new 1017. That's Gucci.
Oh, that's
man,
Gucci new version
label.
of 1017.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now I gotta go do some research. I gotta go do some research now. Okay.
Now
so-
Gucci put out a lot of motherfuckers too, so that's also in that 1017, right? That new 1017 clip.
So when you said it influenced your writing, not the way you sound, right?
The topics.
Your topics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out West influenced my topics because, you know, me growing up out West, I talk about everything that I seen, but
Okay.
I just word it differently. You
Okay.
feel me?
Elaborate.
Like, being from out West, you would think I probably would sound like Lil Durk, or I probably would make drill music or something like that. You know?
Yeah.
Or sound like Chief Keef.
Right.
But it's not the case. It's the same topic. It's just different cadence.
the way it's the
The
delivery.
way I say it, different
Right.
delivery.
Okay. I feel that. I feel that.
Okay.
That's
Now,
dope.
did you find it hard to come up with a style or a cadence? You know what I mean? Did you find it hard to like find your niche so you can rap? I want you to answer that. We gonna come right back. We gonna take a brief break. We gonna come right back. But how hard was it for you to find your style or you know what I mean, your flow and all that kind of shit? Hold on, hold that thought.
Hold that. We come right back.
Coming
Hey, yo.
right back.
Shout out to all the motherfuckers out there that's going to Uncle Remus but really want to go to Harold's, y'all.
Ooh,
It's the
'cause
shit
Harold's ain't
podcast,
open.
y'all. It's the shit.
Fridays, 9 a.m. catch us at www.theblock105. It's the shit. We coming through.
We are back at the S.H.I.T.S podcast, and we out here kicking it with Chicago's own Hustle Man.
Hustle Man.
And he breaking some shit down to us. And we're going to get into his music later, too, because y'all need to hear this shit. If y'all ain't heard it before, y'all need to hear it.
Get in tune, stupid.
Yeah. So, blah. Hey, ask that question again, bro.
Yeah. With the style, you know, when you finally collab and put your shit together with everything you've been working with for the years, right? And you come up with the shit and you like, all right, boom, that's it. Yeah. Right? When you come, how long did it take? And was that a trying process for you? You know what I mean?
It took years. Okay. Like, I can't even pinpoint how many years because I've been rapping for so long.
Right.
But within like the last 2 years, I probably found my style.
Okay.
Like my official style. I've been experimenting with so much different stuff.
Yeah.
Like I started rapping in like 2008.
Okay. Definitely.
Took a break. Took like a 4-year break in 2016.
Right.
3-year break. Came back, and that's when I really began to find my style.
Yeah.
So it took me a little minute. I had to go through life. I had to go through some stuff.
Yeah.
Listen through different artists, all type of stuff.
Yeah.
And just find just find you. Yeah. So, have you always had the name Hustle Man, or did you have a name before that? Well, give us 3 names that you've had.
I had a lot of different names. What did he say? I had a lot of different monikers.
Okay. Right.
Okay. My first rap name was King Jam.
I remember
King
that.
Jam?
Yeah, I know you remember that.
Okay.
King Jam. I was King Jam for like 5 years.
Okay.
Then I got into like the roster stuff. I changed my name to Jamrock.
Right.
Okay.
Cause like my nickname Jam.
All right.
A lot of people don't call me that. I mean, a lot of people call me that. Don't call me that. What was the next? What was the next one? The next one, the Kid Jam. I don't know where that came from. That was kind of ugly.
So so I've been hearing like the common denominator in the names before. You know what I'm saying? It was King Jam, Jamrock.
Yeah.
So how did you get Hustle Man?
That's a great question. I was watching Martin.
Okay.
I was watching Martin.
Okay.
I can't even lie. Like, cause when I got out of jail, when I came home from jail, I'm like, I gotta change my name and it gotta hit this time because I knew this was finna be the time.
Right.
This was about to be the run that's gonna do it. So I'm like, this name gotta hit.
Yeah, stick.
And I'm watching TV. I watch Martin damn near every night before I go to bed.
Right.
So I'm watching
like every
TV.
black motherfucker doing.
Every black person.
Oh, bro.
I love Martin.
Watching TV and you know Hustle Man, he always come through.
Yeah.
It's the episode where he
made the show damn near though.
Oh, bro.
He spiced up the
him
show.
and Jerome.
Yeah.
Jerome.
They spiced it up for you.
Hustle Man come through. This the one where he doing the wedding.
With the rings.
Oh, bro, he come
19
through.
G's.
19 G's.
19 G's, G. 19 G's, G. And he's a little fat. With the tie around
Bro,
his neck.
Tracy Morgan,
Not
classic.
his shirt.
Bro.
Bro. This nigga had the tie around his neck. We talking classic shit.
Bro, hey, that was dope. That was dope. But honestly, man, to me, my favorite one when that motherfucker was playing that motherfucking ukulele. Pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces.
Nah, I still like chitlin loaf, G. You want some of this chitlin?
Oh, bro.
Chitlin loaf was good.
My mama marinating in some pork and bean juice.
Classic. It don't get no more classic.
Hustle Man was Hustle Man, bruh man from the fifth floor. Those are
classic
characters, bro, that we will never forget.
Everything, bro.
Bro,
anything
what did he
you
have?
can name, he had it.
He had
I
it.
got tube socks.
And that was like, that defined me. So I was like, yeah, that's gonna be the Hustle Man.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. So I heard you say that you took a hiatus. You took a hiatus for
that's it.
like 4 years. Okay, how did you get your start? What made you say, man, this the shit I want to do?
I was locked up. I was locked up in Wisconsin.
Okay.
And when I beat my case in Wisconsin, I got extradited back here.
Okay.
So I'm chilling in Stateville. I ain't gonna say I'm chilling, but
I was just thinking about that. I was like that.
I'm in Stateville. I'm behind the wall. I'm waiting in Stateville.
Yeah.
And the thought came to me, 100 Round Records. Because I knew I was finna get out and rap.
Okay.
I had been working on so much shit in that time I was fighting that case. I knew I was finna get on and rap.
Right.
And I knew I had to create my own shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Smart.
it came to me, 100 Round Records. Boom. I get out, find my sound. I probably did like 10 studio sessions where I'm just making songs and shit.
Yeah.
None of the songs even came out.
Right.
That
You was just
me
getting shit out though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you didn't keep none of them.
None of them.
That was working out though. You was working out.
I was working.
That was working out. You was working out in that studio. Getting a
In the
feel,
gym.
trying to get
In
a
the
feel.
gym.
Yeah. Shooting layups, shooting crip lines, shooting free throws by yourself, going to get the rebound, going back to the free throw line, dribbling 3 times, shooting, miss, hit, go get the rebound. You know how hard that is to do 100 of them motherfuckers?
I probably did like 3 tapes, bro.
Bro.
Wow.
Now let the people know though also.
And you not keeping it. And you not keeping none of that shit.
Now I want to add to this too.
I don't even listen to them no more.
This is important too. Let the people know how hungry you were when you touched down, and how you like, man, I gotta do this shit. Like people don't understand. That's some added adrenaline and shit as well because you know what you done missed.
People, I saw a Facebook post. It say people don't know the hunger until you sleeping in somebody's crib and you know they don't want you there.
Ooh, quit playing. God damn. Quit playing. Say that shit again, man.
When you sleeping in the crib with somebody and you know they don't want you there.
Damn.
Shout out to my grandma.
That's how hungry I was.
Yeah. It was hard for me to have somebody in my crib that came from college. I was down in Carbondale and I let him crash on my couch and shit. And I was just watching how he was moving. It's like, damn, you can't be content with sleeping on my motherfucking couch. Like, I be wanting to have company and shit. Motherfuckers coming in the crib, you in the living room and shit. I'm like,
bro.
damn, who's this guy? Who's the guy on the couch? This motherfucker's like in How High. You got the How High house.
Bro, a
That show
motherfucker
what they
told me.
thinking like, who the fuck is this?
For real. And he was a little weird, so at the time, it was crazy.
A motherfucker told me they had somebody sleeping and they let somebody stay at their crib. And this motherfucker pretty much set up his room in the living room. Yeah. So he had like deodorant and shit lined up.
That's
like
crazy.
Like on the table and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how fucked up that is?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Somebody come over, you know what I'm saying? This thing got this deodorant and cologne all lined up on your table. Motherfuckers trying to come in and eat. Like, you know, so you got to move and shit.
That's his room.
That's his room. You know what I'm
He's telling
saying?
motherfuckers, come on in.
He called that bitch
Like
that's
it's
his
his
room.
shit.
That's his room. And they get mad if you don't knock.
Never
You know
got
what I'm
to that
saying?
point, though. I ain't never had no bad experience actually with my little roommate situation when I did adopt him. I looked like I adopted him. I was an older nigga, OG.
Yeah.
Look, bro, you coming to Chicago? You not from here? Let me give you the little layout of what's going on, help you navigate
Be
through
cool.
this shit. But yeah, man.
Pay that rent though.
He wanted.
He better pay something.
He jumped out the window with me when he went and got the form, and it was like, bro, you went to college. You supposed to know, like, with the debt you carrying around, the last thing you need to add on your name is
Right.
a $30,000-$40,000 little vehicle that ain't gonna last that long.
Right.
You could have got you a little $1,500 you dig just to get back and forth to work. Well, I need to look. Okay.
Fuck
image.
all that
Okay,
shit.
all right. Well, make sure you get you somewhere to live, cause
So, at what point did you start making the records and you was like, hey, these are one. Oh, you know what?
You gonna
I'm
take
getting
a break. Hold on.
Durs just gave me the finger, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we got to come back. Hey, yo, we're going to take a break real quick.
Wrap
We come
that
right
shit
back.
up,
Hey, yo,
B.
shout out to all the motherfuckers out there that's sleeping on the couch and got a nightlight on and running up the electricity. It's the Shit podcast, y'all. It's the shit.
Jaja Smith, Zevin Heaven at gmail.com, Zevin Heaven at Instagram, Zevin Heaven, Facebook, Jaja Smith, Facebook, Jaja Smith 20, Instagram. I have the cupcakes that you need. I have the cupcakes that you want and all the flavors, any flavor that you can imagine. Chocolate chip cookies, any type of sweet treats. That's why it's Zevin Sweet Treats, y'all. I'm mobile. If you want to call me, area code 872-225-2680. That's 872-225-2680.
We are back at the S.H.I.T.S podcast, and we are chilling with Hustle Man, and we just checking out, picking his brain. He letting us know how he got his name.
Oh, you rhyming.
Big Hustle Man.
Big Hustle Man. Big Hustle Man.
Big Hustle Man. Big
So,
Hustle Man. Big Bumba Clyde Hustle Man.
so when did
Bumba
it?
Clyde Moore.
When did it get to the point that you made those records and you was like, I'm keeping, that's the shit I'm keeping right there?
What stage we in? It's 2021.
Yeah.
I got 3 music videos out.
Damn, I didn't even know that shit.
Yeah, I got 3 music videos out. 100 Round Rec. Search that up on YouTube.
Tell the people where they can find it at.
YouTube, you can find it on Spotify. You can find it on Apple Music.
Okay.
Hustle Man. Money sign is the S.
Okay.
But to answer your question, probably like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, 2.5 years ago.
So you done did all that time in the studio and you just not using those records.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It's because I built them up. I stacked them up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel
I
that.
got, like, I'm already in next year
Right.
type.
Smart.
I'm already in
Fucking
next year.
smart.
I got
Very smart.
songs ready to be dropped in April next year.
Very smart.
You feel me?
That's what's up.
Very fucking smart.
Put yourself ahead of the game. Put yourself
You're supposed to do.
months, years,
Okay.
dollars, thousands of dollars ahead of yourself.
Okay. So how often, what I'm hearing you say is you record a lot.
Yeah.
How often do you write?
My writing stage is weird.
Why you say
Like-
that?
Cause I go months where I don't write nothing,
Okay.
but I go weeks where I write like 7, 8, 9, 10 songs a day.
I feel you.
And it'd be like 2-3 weeks straight. And then I have like 40, 30 songs to go record.
Yeah.
And then I take like months off, let my thoughts rebuild, let time
Yeah.
go
See
by,
what you
let me go
feeling.
through something,
Yeah.
and then come back and start writing again.
So is it just okay? Do you find yourself just at a point where it's like you just sitting down or you watching some shit and it be like, man, now I'm gonna write to it, or you just put the time aside to say,
Keep smoking weed in the apartment.
right, or is it just like you watch some shit, it just come to you?
That's funny you ask, because it just pop up. It's weird.
Inspiration.
It's like I don't be like, damn, I need to go write a song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never say that. It just come to me, and then as soon as it come to me, that's when that spur happens.
Yeah.
Every time.
And I
It's
can
like a
feel that.
flow of thoughts. I don't know.
And I think that for the most part, bro, like
What brings it on? Do you know what brings it on sometimes?
I don't.
The weather? Could it be,
That'd be the best shit,
a
though.
mood, you know what I mean?
bro, that'd be the best shit. Like when you sitting there, you watching some shit, or you reading some shit, or somebody talking to you, and you just get that thought, and you be like, oh fuck, you know what I'm saying? That'd be the best shit, because to me, that's when your inner voice is really talking to your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I think those are the times where you are really, really in tune with yourself.
You make
And
your best music.
you make
at
your best
times.
music. You know what I'm saying? And so I think sometimes when you force yourself, like when you force yourself to write,
It's not organic.
it's not. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and you find yourself trying to do some shit that people want you to do instead of listening to what you want to do. Yeah.
You can hear it. You can hear it in the music when it's not organic.
Yeah.
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 You can feel
This
it.
shit sound forced like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like that Prince shit, some Prince shit that he put out after he signed that deal that he found out he had to do shit to be released. It was like, you know,
It wasn't the
some
same.
of the
It
worst
was like,
shit you
no.
ever heard Prince do. And you can tell when, or like you say, you can tell when they not doing what the fuck they normally do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When they ain't give you that good body of work, you can tell that shit, bro.
That'd be the raw shit, man. Like even when, even for some of the shit that people don't necessarily vibe to, you can actually hear the genuineness in it. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, that's what I always dug about Pac. Like when Pac when you heard Pac spit that shit, you was like, hey,
You felt that shit.
that nigga felt it.
Even if you ain't like that shit, you felt that shit.
Yeah, like he meant whatever the fuck he wrote. that
21
nigga
gun
meant-
salute. Yeah, when Pac come through, you heard Pac. He made sure the emphasis was
Bro,
on.
Even when he wasn't rapping.
Right.
Even when he was just in the room, you felt him.
Bro,
Yeah, you felt him.
I got one line for y'all motherfuckers. When that nigga say, that's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Like, nigga, I'm telling you, when you
You know what's crazy?
And
We
he
talking
meant
about
that
this
shit.
nigga
He
right
meant
now,
it.
bro. I just saw Little C's talking about how he was in the studio. It was, can you believe that Tupac got robbed and shot at Junior Mafia's first fucking recording studio?
I think that's the story. That story.
Biggie Smalls was there in the studio already.
Lil Sean,
Yeah.
Puffy.
And
They
you know,
was
all
all
the niggas
upstairs.
there, and crazy shit was. C say he was on the fucking like the fucking balcony,
Yeah.
on the other side of the
He
building.
told him
The
to
building
come
had 4
upstairs type
sides, so
shit.
he see him like, yo, Pop. He hollering down at him, Pop. Like, you know, he see the nigga walk the bandana, all this, Pop. You know, hey, I'm on my way down to get you. You know what I mean? And he go down, and this shit going down. You know what I mean? So it's like, boom.
That's what kind of set it off, too.
Yeah, and Shorty then been in the vicinity of Pac in a lot of different arenas. He said, you know, Big used to call this nigga, hey man, Pac needs you to, man, look, go to my crib, get this, and go run about Pac crib. You know what I mean? Shit like that. See, say he was
Bro.
15 years old in the shit, bro.
Shorty.
Bro.
Doing that kind of shit. So when Pac got shot and was making them songs, Big was like, bro, we not making no diss tracks. I really feel
But if you
like,
heard Who Shot You, I don't know now.
no, who shot
Sound
you?
like a diss track, but
Nigga.
they
You
say it was
gotta
recorded
think, bro,
beforehand.
to take the bigger route like that. I don't think he had nothing to do with it. I think Puffy had something to do with it.
No. What I'm saying is,
I don't think
you
Big
said
had
you
nothing to
said
do
Big said that they said they wasn't doing diss tracks. But what I'm saying is, if you heard Who Shot You, I don't necessarily think that that's the truth. Like, nigga, if you heard Who Shot You, you was like,
sound
nigga,
like a
he
diss
talking
track.
about
Who shot you was my
Sound like a
shit.
diss
Nigga.
track,
Who
bro.
shot you? Separate the weak from the opposite.
Right, like, nigga,
Hard to
bro.
creep the Brooklyn streets. It's on, nigga. Fuck all that bickering beef.
And that shit was, I
I
mean,
can
that shit
hear
was
sweat
dope.
trickling down your cheeks. Your
for sure.
heartbeat sound like Sasquatch feet.
I mean, but like you saying, like with the whole feeling, but when motherfuckers heard Hit 'Em Up, they was like,
Hit 'Em
That-
Up was the most disrespect. That was
that was
like,
the most, yeah, that was the
that was
most
a Jay-Z Nas level diss.
Nah, that was more disrespectful
That was-
than that.
No, I'm just saying, but
Yeah.
that was the caliber
Yeah,
of
that
I'm
was-
coming at you diss.
Like,
Pac was on that shit, bro.
Like, this ain't even no lyrical shit. Like, to me, I felt like this ain't
That
even
was
no,
personal.
This
That
like
was
everything I'm saying
super
about your
personal.
ass.
Yeah, it's
is
true.
personal.
Like,
I'm
dead
feeling
ass.
that. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Yeah.
That's
Like,
one of them. I'm
Now
dead
you got to
ass.
think, both of these niggas was Geminis.
Biggie,
Both Biggie and
Big-
Pac is Geminis.
Big-
Andre 3000
Biggie
is
ain't
Gemini.
really act like one.
Biggie was a Gemini though, bro. I'm telling you, all the traits fit him. When you look at how this nigga dress, how he act, always smoking,
Facts.
that's Biggie,
Facts.
bro.
That
He one of us. Me and him Geminis.
Y'all Geminis?
Yeah.
yeah.
He one of
That's
us, bro. I'm telling you.
Sagittarius.
Both of them niggas was us. But Pac was just more, I think Pac was trying to fulfill that role a little more.
much.
He was trying to fulfill that gangster role and that thug like shit a little too much. And the
wasn't.
power that he had, I don't think he tapped into it. He didn't really tap into the power
I don't
he
think
had.
so.
He did in the streets. He tapped into it to the fullest in the streets. He couldn't get no more powerful in the streets, as far as, you know what I mean, power goes. But politically and shit, if Tupac could have made it to politics, bro, it would have been over. He would have been life
He
changing.
was just getting into the movies.
So you know what was coming next.
Just scratching the surface on the
He would have had
movies.
to make it to 40, 50 years old, and he would have been life changing. Because his voice.
Yeah.
his
I mean, like,
voice,
you know what?
yeah.
I think it could have been, like, it's funny that you said that because I can't think of anybody out that's not, I can't think of anybody that's out now that could have, that you can compare to him as far as personality wise. You see what I'm saying? Like,
DMX was
not
the
one
closest.
person.
DMX was a close second because of they had similarities.
That's a nice comparison.
DMX
If
was a
DMX
close
never
second.
got on drugs, probably.
Close second.
Drugs kind of,
yeah.
you know.
Them was his demons, but DMX was one of the DMX to me was the greatest motherfucker because he was one of the most downtrodden, abused, left behind.
Yeah. I
Told
really-
you wasn't gonna be shit type of motherfuckers. That nigga had a dog that he slept with on the roof because that dog would make noise and test shit up if whoever came through on that door. So those were the times that he said he got the most sleep was when he had his dogs with him. You know what I mean? And when he had a dog with him. So I'm like, damn, what type of person, you know what I mean, sleeps on a fucking roof? You know what I mean? Like and get sleep.
Genuine.
You know what I mean? And a fucking dog. He loved his dog.
Yeah.
So I was like, wow. Everybody was like, yeah, you never seen him without the dog. You always had the dog with him. You know, if he likes you, the dog then fuck with you. He ain't like you, the dog tear your ass up.
Right.
Like straight like that. I'm like, damn. So DMX was one of the realest of the people that we don't get to hear from. You don't get to hear from people like DMX because they hold all the hurt in.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everything that he went through, people don't talk about that shit like DMX was able to and comfortable to.
But it kind of goes back to what Hustle Man was saying, like when the shit, when that shit hit him, that's when he started writing. Yeah. So that's when you can start letting that shit out. You see what I'm saying? Because if somebody tell you, go sit down at 5 o'clock and start writing, nigga, I probably ain't gonna feel it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I probably ain't gonna feel it. But if I see something on TV and that shit hit me, I'm about to write to it. And you're gonna get exactly how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, we gotta take a break real quick. Yo, we coming back. Hey, yo, shout out to everybody out there that slept with their dog and they bed smell like feet and motherfucking shit.
Oh, God.
This is shit podcast, y'all.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the American Dream, the American Nightmare, the Heartbreak Kid, Young Baka. And when I come to Chicago, I check in, I get on the radio with the S.H.I.T.S podcast. One more time, man. Give a big shout out to the S.H.I.T.S podcast. Young Baka Productions, man. Holla us. We out here.
No pain, no gain, no honey, no change. You ain't gang, you a stain, bitch.
I better listen up.
Be we in the city, bitch. All blue, honey, nigga, I don't fuck with 50. All white one, bitch, I gotta go and get it. I was down bad, yeah, nigga, had to flip it. 20 on his head, pop that shit just like a titty. 20 on his head, make his homie come and get him. I was down bad, yeah, nigga, had to flip it. All white one, bitch, I gotta go and get it. All blue, honey, nigga, I don't fuck with pink. Ain't shark in the water, I'll wet you like a sink. Pussy try to ride, sweaty nigga never think. Stupid. I was counting money and I still had a link. I finesse the system, point him out and I'ma get him. Pocket full of end, walking around, I'm the nigga. Pussy try to touch him, folk gon' shoot you, Reggie Miller. Pussy try to ride, folk gon' send him up the river. Flexing, I'm the nigga. Ice make you shiver. Mike, I'm a spitter. She like, I'ma get it. Pint full of liquor, it go right to the liver. Pussy boy, I had to roll the dice just to get it. Nigga.
Yo. Nigga. So the record y'all just heard is called Get It.
Get it.
By my man Hustle Man. Bro, who did the production on that, man?
That's a good question. That's a good question, bro. That's a YouTube
I'm
beat.
telling you, we asking you some.
That's a YouTube
Yeah,
beat?
that's a YouTube beat.
Wow.
Yeah, you be surprised.
Wow.
You be surprised.
That bitch go hard, bro.
Yeah.
Real shit.
I be spending hours on YouTube.
Okay.
Not playing.
I be spending
Working.
hours. It's cause a lot of people say you can't find like good beats on YouTube,
Yeah.
Okay.
but you can find them. But you just gotta look.
You gotta search.
You gotta
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
You gotta do your research.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know what though? Honestly, bro, that's a that to me that's a compliment to you, for the simple fact that sometimes motherfuckers have to get beats that's customized to their sound. You see what I'm saying? So for you to be able to go on YouTube and grab this beat, go into the studio
work that motherfucker.
like G, like it's like I'm telling you, bro. As soon as I heard it, that bounce, like your voice just meshed with that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So I was
That's
like,
why
that shit
it
is
takes so
dope.
long to find beats, cause I'm real picky about my beats. Like,
Okay.
I can't do no average ass beat, bro.
Shouldn't.
It got a slam, it got a bang.
Yeah.
Right.
I grew up in car shows, so
Yeah, you already see.
if you from Chicago, you
That was
know,
my
you know about the
next.
car
You know what? I
shows.
still gotta ask you because that's very important. Now I'm gonna ask you this because you just said that.
Yeah.
Do you prefer the song being mixed and mastered and already being done, then you listen to it in the car, or is listening to it in the car part of making songs?
Like as soon as you record it, like I said,
gotta hear
then
it in
you
the car.
then you
Boom,
go
let me
take it
listen to
with
in
you.
the car.
And
See how it sound in the whip.
No, you gotta finish the song first, cause if you go listen to it in the whip, and it's not mixed and mastered, then it's not gonna sound the same.
Right, so you do the car after it's mixed and mastered. Okay, I got it. I know the car in there though.
Yeah, that's what you gonna hear.
Yeah, the car. You go hear the car. I feel like people go hear the car more than they house
the car
acoustics.
in the club.
Yeah, the car in the club. So you want that doom.
But
you
also,
you want
bro,
your shit to sound good.
I think you gotta throw in that. You gotta throw in that motherfucking headphones, bro.
headphones,
The headphones, them AirPods. I'm telling
What
you,
are they
because
mimicking there? What do you think the AirPods are mimicking?
So, well, I don't know if I really can answer that question.
What do you look for in the AirPod? I'll say that.
So
Now-
it's the clarity for me.
Now
Go
that he
ahead.
said though, the AirPod probably get listened to the most.
Yeah.
Because think about it, bro.
They cordless. See these cords we drag?
That's a daily thing.
That's a daily thing. You know what I'm saying? Like more motherfuckers are listening to music on the AirPods than in the car. You get what I'm saying? And so and also you gotta think about this. That's more of a diverse group of people. So you might just say it might just be black motherfuckers just banging that shit in the whip. But on the motherfucking AirPods, you got Latinos, Caucasians, everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody using AirPods.
So that's why I always tell motherfuckers, man, listen to your shit on them AirPods. If your shit sound dope on them AirPods, nigga, you good. You see what I'm saying? Or the beats or whatever speaker, or even get the cheapest pair of speakers. I mean, cheapest pair of headphones you can find. If your shit sound good on them cheap ass pair of headphones, you good. You good. I'm telling you. So when you heard that track, did you already have something for it, or you was like, oh no, I'm about to go right to this shit?
I wrote to it.
You wrote to it. Okay, okay.
I picked my beats out first.
Okay.
Like, I probably have like 20 beats that I know I'm finna use already.
Okay.
And then when my writing spurt come, I go right to them beats.
There it is.
Boom.
There it is. That's
Going
dope.
through them. That's heavy. Hey, that's a jewel right there, y'all. Y'all have a writer's block. You know, try that shit. Try getting some beats. And then when you feel that shit come on, just get that pad together. If you fuck with your phone, break out the notes. I know everybody using their notes and now notepads and shit in their phone because it keeps it right there.
Bro, just listen to the beats. Listen to them over and over.
And see, another tool that I think people are using more is, well, they should be using, is that voice memo app on your on the phone. Like I know I use that shit a lot. The voice memo app, like it just be shit that, you know what I'm saying,
that come in handy.
You know what I'm saying, you be riding somewhere,
all you gotta do is talk.
Say it right into the thing, man, and you go right back to it. I used to have
that come in handy when you in the studio too.
Yeah,
because you could be listening to a beat and you know how you just vibe out loud and you freestyle a little bit. You use the voice memo. And record that flow. And once you get that flow, you go back and write back to that flow.
Yeah. And because the thing is, like, sometimes motherfuckers will write something and you can write it down, but the thing is, you don't necessarily remember how you said it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I used to have that problem a lot. Like, I'll write it down, then you hit a beat, you be like, damn, why the fuck this shit sound off?
Right.
Because you said it differently. And it's so funny, like, for like hip hop and rap, we don't write down notes. You know what I'm saying? Like music notes. You see what I'm saying? You don't do it like that. So you don't know if you rapping it in a certain key. So you just know what you wrote. You just rapping it. But when you start saying the shit into the voice memo, you like, oh, I said it like this. You know what I'm saying? So
the energy's behind it. Yeah, I got it.
Have you performed at any venues in the city yet?
Yeah.
What?
A few performances.
What's the first venue you performed in?
What is it called? It's up north. The Red Cafe.
Okay.
The
Red Cafe
Red
been
Dog
around.
Cafe?
Red Dog Cafe.
Red Dog Cafe, yeah.
That
I
was
remember
my
that.
very first performance, 2016.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. How did it feel?
It was decent. It was sponsored by like some ESPN people.
Okay.
It was like a halftime. Nah, it wasn't a halftime. It was like an after party for the ABA All-Star game.
Okay.
The ABA.
It's like
I'm trying to remember
the
that shit.
American Basketball Association. It's like right under the NBA.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember it.
CBA.
I'm trying to remember that shit. So it was nice.
Yeah, it was decent.
Decent little turnout.
I got a little footage and stuff.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's
Got
up.
your feet wet. See, that popped the cherry.
Yeah.
Now, what was the biggest crowd? Now, talk about the biggest crowd you performed in front of so far. Because they go keep getting bigger. What's the biggest you
to
can
go.
hit right now?
The Loft.
Hold on.
That's Indiana.
Okay, okay.
I thought it was one here.
No, Loft they jumping in Indiana. The Loft jumping in Indiana.
I thought it was one here.
They probably got one
It
here.
could be. It could
Yeah, they got
be.
one here, but the
it
most
ain't the
popular
one- it
one
ain't
that
the
you go
one in
hear about,
Indiana.
Indiana. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Loft
strippers and strippers and then all that.
Yeah. See, that's why they got
say less. Nigga.
They got some extra shit going on.
Say
So
less,
you know
nigga,
when you
shit.
perform, you just busting it.
Yeah.
Like
man, you
everybody turn into strippers in
You
that.
add that element, man. You be the best nights, nigga. For real. Shit. So let's talk about the label. So as a label, is it how many people on the team with you?
Me and my cousin.
Okay.
I do everything. My cousin artist.
Okay.
So basically, I am the label.
Okay,
Damn.
bro.
I
Listen to me.
distribute,
Listen to me.
cover art,
Ain't shit wrong with that, bro.
all that.
Ain't shit wrong with that. Because the thing about it is, as you move on, it's gonna be shit that you have to learn. You see what I'm saying? And you forced, like you're in a position where you gotta do it. So since you're in a position where you gotta do it, you gotta learn from it.
Hell
You see
yeah.
what I'm saying? Instead of making all
You the
those
next
moves.
David Banner, goddammit.
See what I'm saying? Instead of making
See
all
how
those
David
moves.
Banner came up? You know what I mean? That nigga was in his van.
Yeah, creating.
Took that shit so serious, goddammit, in a fucking van. Pulling up on motherfuckers. You get in that van and kick some shit and watch how this shit sound on the radio. Unfucking believable.
Hey, man.
What we can do when we put our motherfucking mind to something. God damn it, drop a Jew. We going to break. We coming back with some shit. We kicking it with my motherfucking little cuz. I'm so proud of this little nigga, man. He doing his goddamn thing. We coming right back, y'all. It's the shits.
Hey yo,
We dropping real shit on y'all. Straight
It's
up,
the shit,
straight
bro.
like that.
I have nothing to say after that.
Yes, sir.
All erotic needs and adult needs, hit up Cole Pleasures, COLEpleasures.com. That's www.colepleasures.com. It's the shits. We are back. Still going.
Those beans, man. Those beans.
We are back at the Shits Podcast, man, and we here kicking it with Hustle, man. Hey, y'all heard that motherfucking record, man. Get it. No, I gotta go and get
the
it.
city.
So, man, we just really appreciate my man coming through and just kicking it with us. But we got to get into this thing, man.
Yeah.
know
We
what-
got to get,
you know
he
what
on the
time it
show.
is.
He on the show, goddammit.
You know what time it is. It is the game time, I guess you call it.
They got to play this shit when I'm dressed up. Well, I'm going to fuck y'all up with the dance I'm going to get.
This week's participant is Hustle, man. And the game is, first of all, so we give
It's
you
nothing hard. It's just the first thing that comes to your mind. You better say it.
Yeah, all right, man.
That
So
was
basically, so first thing to come to mind, bro, you got 40 seconds, man. It's gonna go fast. It ain't hard at all.
Yeah, it
bro.
ain't hard.
Let's get it. Let's get
There you
it.
go. All right. Quickest way to get blocked on Facebook.
Steady messaging me.
Quickest way to get in shape.
Exercise.
Quickest way to get evicted.
Don't pay the rent.
Yeah.
Quickest way to get famous.
Hustle.
Quickest way to get on the radio.
Hustle.
Quickest way to get sick.
Don't wash your hands.
Damn. Quickest way to get rich.
Hustle.
Quickest way to get robbed.
Being too flashy.
Damn.
Quickest way to get your ass whooped.
Touching my head.
Oh, God.
Hey, goddamn.
That's like my ass. You can't touch my motherfucker. No. Hey.
Hey, yo.
Don't touch my
I
head.
just dodge people's hands before like, hey.
Hey. Hey, y'all heard that shit, man. My man laid it out for y'all, man. He just dropped a gang of gems on y'all motherfucking ass. So y'all know, wash y'all motherfucking hands, pay your motherfucking rent, and don't be
touching
flashy,
people's
and
head.
don't touch his motherfucking head, man. Hey, we appreciate my man Hustle, man, participating in, first of all, on the Shits Podcast. And it's the shit.
Boom.
Bubba Bar, you doing an underlay for the overball?
Yes, nigga, I got some shit, man. Listen, y'all. Before I fell in love with basketball, and I was a fan of Kareem, MJ, Magic, Bird was my favorite. Bird was the first dude. I went and got a pair of snaps, green with the white motherfucking button ups, and I had the Converse joints. So I was killing motherfuckers with my jumper. And even Walton Payton and Barry Sanders. These were all greats who played the game. Ooh, excuse me.
Damn, nigga.
But we had a show called American Gladiators. And I was privileged to I was a young guy, and I sat in the house one day and I watched this show. And I saw this motherfucker named Two Scoops, Wesley Two Scoops Berry. And he went through these courses and he was fucking these gladiators up. Now I watched the show before, and the gladiators was some tough, like ex-NFL type dudes. You know, they didn't retire from the league, now they on the show. And they like stoppers. They stop you from going through the course, and they real brutal. They hard. They shake your hand afterwards. You know what I mean? They know they hurt you and shit, but you know it's kind of good to see some sportsmanship and shit like that. Gladiators was rough. Two Scoops used to go through these courses in 10 seconds. Like, this shit was unheard of.
Right.
If people made it through, they had like 2 seconds left, 5 seconds max.
Right.
At fastest. Two Scoops was burning through this bitch 10 seconds in. And then in the crowd, Two Scoops, he had the whole crowd. So I'm like, damn, Two Scoops come on again. I'm watching it again. He fucking the gladiators up again. Third week, final week, the finale week. Two Scoops fucks up the gladiators again. Unheard of shit. The gladiators are so pissed off. They throwing shit at him. Boom, 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 right? Two Scoops disappears. Guess what? Two Scoops fucks around and goes to the San Francisco 49ers. He wins a championship ring with the 49ers.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's 7-0 in MMA now. He taught me 3 things that was crazy. He was in a car explosion where he burned all of his skin off. Like he was in a severe car explosion. And he didn't have one skin graft. Him and his mom came up with concoctions and his skin came back. And this motherfucker looks great, bro. Like, Two Scoops is phenomenal. Right now, he's a motivational speaker.
Okay.
Right? The craziest shit was what his mom told him. After he had his skin graft and he said, this changed his life again. His mom said, sometimes, son, we got to turn sugar into shit. That's heavy. That's heavy coming from your mother. And she's looking at you with your skin completely fucking burned off. Like, damn. You know you show up to your mom's house looking like a whole nother fucking person, probably on the stretcher. You know, you can't do shit, your skin growing back. Crazy shit, right? One thing he also taught me, he said, you can take a lesson from shit. It's 3 things you can learn from shit. You can take shit and turn it into fertilizer. One dude became a billionaire, whoever did that, right? Yeah. Took shit, made it into fertilizer. Another thing you can do is you can take shit and turn it into fuel. Another dude, billionaire for that shit. If you hang around shit long enough, you won't smell it. You'll become shit, and everything that you say out of your mouth will be full of shit. Damn. I also want to drop this jewel that Denzel Washington said. He said, if you practice anything long enough, you can become good at it. Facts. And some people become good at nothing. Mm-hmm. You just got to recognize these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? They come in all different shapes and colors, right? Two Scoops taught us a lot of shit, right? Whatever he taught me was, the main thing he taught me was that he was one of the greatest athletes I ever seen. You know what I mean?
I mean, like, damn, once you listen to a story, hell yeah.
Man, bro. Never forget to live life is what you make it. He did 20 years in prison after a mistake after the NFL. You know what I mean? Man, you always got to make sure that you never count anyone out, and you got to always make sure you never count yourself out.
Facts.
This life go deal you all kind of shit. You know what I mean? You went behind the wall. You know, everybody go through shit. Some people go through more shit than you'll ever go through being free.
Big on that.
You know what I mean? Like everybody's path through life. Everybody, this hair I got, this is a journey. Your journey don't consist of hair, but it's still your fucking journey. You got to own up to it. You got to accept your journey. You got to face that shit. So don't dodge what you really going through, what's really reality. And I think right now we're being taught how to escape everything. We're being taught to tell people, you can't tell me that how you feel means more right now than what I'm going through. That's the case. Don't be around people because people are going to use what you're saying to fit them.
Right.
And that's the most fucked up thing about society right now. So, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all guard yourself. Make sure y'all know self. And make sure you respect yourself.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Yo, much love to my man Bubba Ball for the underlay for the overplay. That was deep. That was deep as fuck. Real
Facts,
shit.
man.
Shout out.
Shout out Two Scoops.
Shout out to Scoop. Shout out to motherfucking Hustle Man for coming through.
Hustle Man.
Hey, and honestly, I gotta put this out there. Thank you for coming through, man, on short notice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like coming through on short notice, like man, like for real. My man came through short notice and did his thing, man. I love your work ethic, bro. Real shit.
Did I let you down?
He called me.
Did I let you down? Did I let you down? I
love
tell
you.
motherfuckers, I say, listen, I'm gonna do something for you. Now, if I do something for you, don't let me down. Then I'm like, look, just come through. Where you at?
And I
sitting
think
in front
that-
of the light, sweating like a motherfucker. Look at his nose.
And
Hot as hell.
and I really look at it, man, like, because we always talk about, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers talk about the older generation of rappers compared to the younger generation of rappers, man. And I feel like dudes like you know what I'm saying? To me, I feel like you are an example of a younger cat that just showing that hunger. You see what I'm saying? That's showing that hunger. And it's like, bro, I see it, man.
It's refreshing.
I commend you.
I love
bro.
it.
I commend you. For real. I mean, and keep on, man. Keep doing what you got to do. Hey, y'all, we've been playing this man joint, Get It, on the S.H.I.T.S Radio every Thursday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. And not because we know him.
Right.
We play the shit because when we heard it, the shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? And he got other shit.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So, man, y'all got to get in tune with him. Tell them where they can find that on Spotify, bro, and all of
Find me
them.
everywhere. Hustle Man with the H.
Hustle Man with an H, goddamn it. No PH.
No PH. Big Hustle Man. No, find me everywhere though. At 100 Round Rec. Find me on Spotify, Hustle Man. Money sign as the S.
Okay.
Capital H. Let's get it.
There it is.
Hey, shout out to my man Decker Durs, a.k.a. Gorilla Glue,
Yes,
for putting this
sir.
shit together. Hey, y'all check out the website, theshitspodcast.com. Y'all check out the Shits Radio every Thursday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. My Radio Chicago. Get the Support District Radio
Yes.
app. Man, Wes. Oh, Monday, October 4th, man. We at day 21. 1807 Sibley Boulevard, $7 to get in, 7 p.m. karaoke, wings, motherfucking drinks.
That's what's up.
Man, I don't know. It
Make
might
sure
be some
y'all
other
pop
shit.
out.
It might be some other shit going on in the parking lot, but we can't really
Cigars,
disclose that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's gonna be cigars, all type of shit. So, hey man, y'all stay tuned with the Shits Podcast. We on Apple Podcasts. We on Spotify. Anywhere you get list of podcasts, you'll find us. So y'all get in tune with us, and we definitely appreciate y'all for fucking with us. Appreciate y'all for fucking with us. Love the city of Chicago, all over. You know what I'm saying? So y'all get in tune with us, and we'll holler at y'all next week, y'all. It is the shit.
Goddamn motherfucking right.
God damn it! I didn't fuck. It's my part, man. I didn't have the music where it's supposed to be.
You gotta come on
I
with
gotta
it.
do it again.
Come
It's
on
the
with it.
shit. All right, we out, y'all.
We out.